Hello everyone, this is June the 2nd, 2023. It's about 11:45 a.m. and we have a current temperature of 15 degrees Celsius, which is a big change from yesterday because we went to 33. I think today we might level off around 20 if we're lucky. It might maybe 20. But it's comfortable out. It's a nice day to walk. And I'm just going to show you, I'm at this little lookout point. If you're walking up from Alderney and past the ferry station, if you're walking on up the hill, you'll come to a little platform on your left walking up the hill. I'm standing on that platform looking over at the city because you can see from this distance, there's a haze in the air. We still got that smoke problem. I can smell it still. I'm going to zoom up just a little bit. There we go. Without making it too big, just enough to make the city a little bit larger there. There we go. There's the island. Looking out over, you can see there's a haze in the air. I'm going to walk the bridge. You want to walk the bridge with me? Okay. That's what we'll do. There we go. Back to the normal size. And we're going to walk the bridge today. Over to Halifax side. And then we'll see where we go from there. I know I walked the bridge a couple of times before. In rain, snow, and wind. All kinds of conditions, but today is just a nice day. Almost summer day. It was a summer day yesterday, even though it's not summer. And today, it's almost a summer day. But it'll be all right. We'll have a nice walk. And hopefully there's not too much wind on the bridge. Because I had to plug my battery in. I've got no room to plug my microphone in, so it is what it is. Coming right out of the phone. And whoops, I gotta push the button here so I can get across. There we go. Kind of a dangerous spot right here to jaywalk. You're better off to wait for the hand signal. Okay, there we go. I got my walk sign. All right, let's get across and we'll make our way to the bridge. It's Friday afternoon. Friday afternoon is my day to just do whatever I want. I'm too serious on Monday and Wednesday. So on Friday, I'm just going crazy on Friday, okay? So whatever pops in my head, that's what I'm going to do. Bear with me. I hope you enjoy the walk. On this beautiful Friday afternoon. It was raining this morning, but look at it now. There's a lot of blue sky and there's some clouds, but I don't think we're looking at any rain this afternoon. Sun's shining right now. Love it. It's a perfect day. Why make any fuss over it? It's just a perfect day. Right? Okay, now, if you want to go to the bus terminal in Dartmouth, it's right up that road right there. You just seen a bus swinging? That's where it is, right up there. And it pretty much takes up a block. You go in the driveway up there, and it comes out down here. Takes up quite an area there to go into the bus station. I could take the bus. I got bus tickets in my pocket, but I want to walk today. You can't make videos on the bus. Well, you can, but they're not that great. I've seen a few people's bus videos, and all you can see is the inside of the bus and the side zooming past you, because you can't do it at the front unless you're in the front seat. So it's not that great. I made one or two on the bus, but I found them not satisfactory, so I kind of avoid the bus ride. I gotta be really desperate. It gotta be like raining really hard, and I have no other options left. Then maybe I'll do a bus video. But I don't find them all that good. No. Anyways, we'll do a walking video on the Macdonald Bridge. I love the Macdonald Bridge. There's two bridges here. That's my favorite. The other one is kind of a big highway bridge. Macdonald Bridge is a good bridge for walking. I'm getting a little breeze right here, but I don't think it'll be. Hopefully it won't be too bad on the bridge. If it is, then I'm going to have to change my tactics a little bit, but I'm hoping it'll be all right on the bridge. It won't be too windy, because I need my battery plugged in. So what am I going to do, right? The wind, boy, you can't really tell for sure, but look at those flags. It looks like it's coming out of the south, but I don't know. Could be. But sometimes it changes. Now it seems like it's coming from the east. Boy, that flag. I don't know. Sometimes it swirls around, and just when you think you got it all figured out, it's coming from another direction. So it is what it is. So here we are, Macdonald Bridge, coming through the toll booth. Actually, I'm going to meet up with my wife over here at noon, so that was another reason that prompted me to walk across the bridge today. Oh, this is going to be a great walk. It's a little bit cloudy, but it's not cold. I put my jacket in my backpack, and I don't think I'm going to need it today because it's not cold. It's good for walking. When you're walking, you generate a bit of heat anyway. So I don't think I'm going to need my jacket. I brought my light rain, kind of a rain jacket. It's not a full rain jacket, but it does repel some rain. You won't get as wet with that on. Got a little hood on it too, but I put it in my backpack because I don't think I need it. So there we are. And they're working on this bridge. Been doing this now for a while, trying to fix it up a little better, I guess, strengthen it, get a few more years out of it. I can tell you a little bit about this bridge if you want. A lot of people might not know these facts, but this bridge, when it was first built, I can't tell you the year because my memory is not that good. I can remember the year it was built, but I can tell you a little bit about it. You see it right now. You got 3 car lanes. This side is for walking and walking, and that side over there is for bicycles and e-bikes and scooters and all that stuff. Right now you'll see 2 lanes going towards the city and 1 lane coming towards me, towards Dartmouth. And that changes at 12 o'clock noon. At 12 o'clock, that changes and you'll have 2 lanes coming this way and 1 lane going that way. That's just what they do. But anyway, a long time ago when this bridge was built, it had 2 lanes, that's all was on it. Just 2 lanes of cars, no walking. There wasn't any walking part on it at all. I saw pictures of it back in the archives that showed this bridge when it was first built. You imagine, it must have been some narrow, like 2 lanes, that was it. You couldn't walk it, and you could drive it. But 1 lane each way, and no sidewalks. Imagine that, it would come a long ways with it since then, but now it's almost outlived its usefulness because it's not adequate anymore. It should be like at least 2 lanes each way, and it would be a little better if we had 2 lanes each way all day. Anyway, that's something that maybe you knew, maybe you didn't know about this bridge. First built with only 2 lanes. And no sidewalks. I can't imagine. The ferries must have been really busy then because that would have been the only way to get across the harbor if you're on foot. I'm going to take a shot looking down at the city from here, and you can see the smoke in the air if I do it from here. Okay, let me squeeze out through the bridge. There we go. Can you see the smog? There's a gray haze hanging over the city from the forest fires. Looking down the street from up here. Alright, there we go. I just came back in. Actually, it's only my phone sticking out through the railing here. The farther away you look, the more haze you can see. Let's see if I can get over through there. See way off in the distance how much haze there is? Quite a bit, right? And there's smoke. You can actually smell it. It's not real strong, but you can smell it. If you ever come to Halifax and you're looking for things to do, make sure you want to walk the bridge. You don't want to come here and not do that. You have to walk across the bridge at least once. My son was down here back in the early spring, and he followed in my footsteps. He's a truck driver too, like I was. And he was laid over here for a day, and so we walked. I asked him, I said, "You ever walk to Macdonald Bridge?" "No." I said, "Well, let's do it." So we did. We walked across and went up to the north end, had coffee, came back down, walked back across. And my wife picked us up at the plaza on Wise Road. That was nice of her. But yeah, if you come here and you're looking for something to do, take enough time out of your day to walk the bridge. It's really nice view up here. Good view of the city. Look, I'll do it again. We're a little closer now. Good view of the city and the harbor. All the boats and things in there. A couple of ships. One ship at least right now. And I think the big crane is gone. The big ship with the crane on it. I think. Don't see it. And as far as I can tell, it's not out there. I don't think so. The bridge is noisy, isn't it? A lot of the traffic is really... I had to raise my voice when all the traffic was going by. Now I can talk a little bit lower. There's one day in the summer when they close the bridge and you can walk right out in the street. Close the traffic, but the public can walk on the bridge. That's a really fun day. It's a nice day in the summer, and there's some bands playing and all kinds of stuff. And yeah, it's really a nice day to walk the bridge. How far are we? Well, I don't think we're halfway yet. Almost. I think halfway is when the cables come back down on the others. It'll be between this one and the next one. Halfway between that, halfway. So we got a little ways to go yet. there's one of the maintenance vehicles coming across. I'll have to stay out of the way when he comes over. So I can let him get by. There's a little vehicle coming over. Now they're famous. They'll be on YouTube. Let's see. Yeah, I think we're at least halfway now, right here. Yeah, I think so. We're at. Yeah, we're about halfway between, almost halfway between the two towers. We're almost there. All right, so that's good. Once you start down the hill, you're not very far. Then you're there. My wife does deliveries down here at this waterfront and at the base. I can look down, and if I see her truck, I'll be able to see it from the bridge if it's here. According to Google, that ship right there is a supply ship. It's usually here most of the time. And that's what that is, it's a supply ship. And those two boats over there, I'm not sure. They don't look like the frigates, so I'm not sure what they are. Battleships, I guess. I don't know. All right, we're nearing the other side, and the noise level's gone down considerably. Maybe I spoke too soon. I'm looking at what we call the north end right here. After you go off the bridge, start up that hill, you are at the edge of the north end, and the north end's all over that direction right there. Downtown is that way, and beyond that is the south end. can see there's a lot of construction going on in the north end. The skyline is going to look really different after all this work is done. I'm just looking to see if my wife is doing deliveries yet down in here. She always comes here, but she may be already gone and heading somewhere else by now. But she comes here in the morning, usually about 11:30, 12 o'clock. It's probably close to that now. I'm imagining probably 12 now. She may have already come and she's out of here probably. I can't check the time because my phone is my camera, so. I don't want to disturb the video. By checking the time. Well, we'll soon be at the end of the bridge. I hope you enjoyed the bridge walk. I know I got it on a few other videos, but I just felt like walking across here today. It's such a beautiful day out. I figured, yeah, let's walk the bridge. Coming over to the Halifax side. When you cross the harbor from Dartmouth to Halifax, you're walking from east to west. The west end is a little beyond here. I'm walking west, but you got to go a little farther before you're in the west end. But we are walking west. Well, we're almost across the bridge. We'll soon be off of the bridge and all this noise. The vehicles are louder on the bridge than they are on the street. Just the nature of the bridge, I guess. It's a noisy bridge. I see a sign over there, something about a photo scavenger hunt. I'm not sure what that is, but there's an app for that, I guess. If they're showing you pictures and you got to identify where that is, I think I would do quite well at it. Because I know the city pretty good. It got quieter already once I get off that noisy bridge. Now, this is one place I'm going to be also not doing any jaywalking. I'll stand right here until I get my walk sign. And then I'm going to make good and sure nobody's trying to drive through here. Okay, now we can go. Checking to make sure no cars are coming up through here. And now we're walking on North Street. North, heading west. West on North Street. There's Brunswick Street. I walked that a couple times. But I'm not going on Brunswick today. I won't torture you again with that. At least not for a while. One day I might do it again, but not yet. Wasn't very long ago I walked Brunswick Street. I like Brunswick Street because it's flat. Very nice street to walk on. It's flat all the way down. But I'm walking hills today. Up North Street, and it's uphill for a ways, and then I guess it will get a little smoother after we get over this first hump. It'll be kind of flat after that. You want me to turn around and see the bridge from here? Okay. There it is, where we just came across. Dartmouth in the distance on the other side. Okay. Here we go. Wood Avenue, just a short street. It just goes right there and dead end. That's it. That's it for Wood Avenue. Driver training for a wheelchair, maybe wheelchair van. Metro bus training. Must be for wheelchair van. Training, they're always hiring Metro bus drivers and wheelchair vans and everything. They can't get enough drivers. A lot of people do it, and then a lot of people quit. They think if I just get on there driving a bus, I'd have a good career. They don't know what's ahead of them. You get a lot of rude passengers, and you get a lot of people trying to get on for nothing. Then they get mad at the bus driver if they won't let them on. Like it's their right to get on free. They get mad at the bus driver. Well, the bus driver has rules. They can't just let people on. They can lose their job letting people ride free. Okay, we gotta wait for a walk sign. This is Gottingen Street, right there. The upper end of Gottingen. Oh, can't go yet. Cars have to make a left. Coming up the hill, make a left onto Gottingen before I can make my walking through. Okay, now we'll go. Okay, what a great day. What a great day for a walk. Every day is a good day for a video. But windy days aren't so good. Today, no wind, everything's really nice. Can't really complain. It's perfect. A little tiny bit of breeze just so I won't get too hot. And not enough to hurt the video. Can't beat that. I thought it might be cool on the bridge without my jacket, but no, it wasn't. It was good. Let's see how long I've been walking here. 36 minutes. We'll go a ways further yet before we shut it off and call it good. I may run into my wife up here in the north end yet. I know pretty most of the places she goes now, because I help her sometimes. When something's wrong with her truck or something's acting up, I help her deliver her stuff. Like one day last week, her truck was in the garage getting the door fixed because the door was hard to lift because the spring broke. And so before she could get it into the shop, I helped her one day pulling up the door at the stops, because she has a hard time to pull that up. If it's normal conditions, no, she'd pull it up. But when the springs broke, it's like really heavy. Yeah, depend on that spring. She's looking at the wrong guy for cash. Nobody carries cash much anymore. I don't carry cash, and very few people carry cash. We all got bank cards. Speaking of bank cards, mine expired yesterday and I didn't know it. I'll tell you what happened. I went into Tim Hortons to buy a coffee and it said, card declined. I thought, well, that ain't possible. There's money in that account. I know there's money in there. How could my card be declined? So I was using the tap, so I thought, well, I'll take it out and I'll put it back in. I'll use my PIN number. Maybe that'll help. Nope. It's still declined. So, okay. I went about my way and I decided I would go into my bank this morning and see what the trouble was. She saw it right away. The date on my bank card when it expired was 2 days ago. So there was no way I could use my bank card yesterday because it was already expired. So that's all it was. It's a simple thing. It's up and running now. I tried it out. It's running. So that's my experience with my... Oh, I see we got some police activity up here. That's always good for a video. Let's see what they're up to up here. I see lights flashing. It might be nothing too serious. It's probably just somebody ran through a red light or something. But we'll find out. We'll see when we get up here what it is. I gotta walk. I'm gonna cross the street because I need to be over. Whoop, there's another police. Maybe it is more serious. Two police cars now. Third one going there. Unmarked police car. Well, let's go up and see. Maybe it's an accident. They're blocking off the street right here. Oh no, he's just trying to get down through there. We'll find out. Light's turning yellow. I'll get a green light here in a minute. Okay, good timing. Oh, I see police on the sidewalk down here. This don't look good. This don't look good at all. I won't be able to get too close like you with my video rolling. I don't know what it is. Maybe I can get close enough that we see something anyways. But he's standing right there on the street. Oh, there's somebody on the street doing something here. And they're trying to get him off the sidewalk, I guess. Some mental person. There's a few of them around. There's some schizophrenics and people that are in their right mind walking around here. And they do need to be brought in to check, a few of them. Well, we'll just stop right here and see how the police handle this. Police have to be on their best behavior because you never know who's watching from where. Looks like that guy backed into a pole. Bent his bumper and bent his tailgate. Yeah. I had a guy across the street doing a video too. Now I'm doing one here. But we'll see what happens. Someone obviously called them and made some complaints about this guy that's standing there on the street. But it's going on YouTube. I don't care who's in it. It's going on YouTube. That's the whole idea. Why us YouTube video makers walk the streets. When we come across something, we don't shy away from it. We get it. We get it. We get it and we put it on YouTube. So I see the policeman looking around to see who's doing what. But I'm just gonna kind of look around the other way for the time being, and then we'll. Okay, they're getting rid of the guy. They're gonna give him a chance to walk away, I think. Tell them to go head down the street, and you won't be bothered. Yeah, he's going. He's a little bit off his rocker, I would say. So I guess I can walk down the street now. I don't know if the police will ask me what I'm doing, but I just all must have been busting up something here with all this wood on the sidewalk. Who knows? Who knows?
He's not carrying.
As long as he doesn't bother anybody, it's all right. They can't help their mental state, but they can help bothering people. Well, I gotta go meet my wife shortly here. I think this might be long enough. 45 minutes is good. All right, I'm gonna end it right here on this intersection of Yonge and Roby. I'm sorry, North Street and Roby. North and Roby, I'm gonna end this video right here. If you like this video, push that like button. If you're not yet a subscriber, I'd love it if you become a subscriber. And if you want to push that notification bell, then that's great too. That all helps. And with that, I just want to say thanks for subscribing, and thanks for all your comments. I love reading your comments, and I try to answer them all. If I miss one, well, I do, but I try my best to answer all the comments. So with that, hope you're having a real nice day. Take care, be safe, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye for now.